Before we start painting, I would like to hopefully inspire you to start thinking about using natural materials to create with. There's something beautiful about the energy of using natural materials when you actually include it in an artwork. You can just feel the realness of it. And so many of our of our paints and materials come from factories and chemicals and everything these days. So take this opportunity to feel what it feels like to go back to source, to go back to what is natural. And you might want to experiment. I haven't found a green yet, but there's so many kind of leaves out there that you might want to try and get a green. Yeah, maybe have a look around and see what you can find and what you can actually start creating with that is natural. So that is part of our inspiration, apart from the African patterns. Today I am going to use a pencil and I'm going to draw my mandala. I would like to suggest that you don't use a ruler. Everybody wants to start getting perfect when they start doing linear patterns and concentric linear radiating things. So get rid of that ruler. Become comfortable with being symmetrical and balanced without being perfect. So remember that nature is perfectly imperfect. I have started to draw part of my mandala, and I don't mind that I'm keeping it dark because this time I'm going to go back afterwards and I'm going to put in some dark lines with my charcoal. And so this time I'm going to be encouraging the outline. You've experienced mandalas without outlines, and now we're specifically going to make use of the outline. I would like you to make your own linear or geometric patterns. And so basically, what does that mean? It means zigzags, triangles, squares. There are all sorts of different combinations of linear patterns that you can use. And all you're going to do is make sure that it is somewhat balanced around your mandala. I don't want to influence you with colors or anything. You can do whatever you like with the colors that you have at hand. And also keeping in mind that you might want to use Jik for white. So the Jik or the bleach does work on the tea, coffee, and the turmeric actually. In fact, if you use the bleach on the turmeric, it gives kind of a reddy feel to the line. So experiment with that a little bit. Right, I'm going to start painting mine. I'd like you to start designing and painting yours, and we will gather together at the end and have a look at our color mandala, after which we're going to be adding the black line. Have fun.